James, good friend here, Eco Israel 6, coming down to the end of the program, and it is time to get final projects going, which is what we find ourselves doing here. So what we have is Hadas over here created this beautiful idea of redoing the cafe area to make it a more permaculture zone, combining real permaculture and social permaculture, which is pretty much the whole idea of permaculture. What we're looking at is creating a cafe that's more comfortable to be around, that can be more of a gathering space, and to do this by using materials that we have on the farms. So what we've done so far is we've set up the area using tires, as you can see, and this one rock. We've stuck them filled with the cement material, cement, leftovers, rocks, etc. Really pounded it in there using these tools behind me, which gives you some pretty serious blisters. But we've done it. You want it really hard so that when you mud over it, it doesn't compress and cause the mud to crack. Hit that part. Now what we find ourselves doing, Tari and Hadas are doing, are wrapping the tires with chicken wire. This is done to create a bonding agent for the mud, the cob to stick to. It doesn't generally stick to rubber that well. So what they're doing is they're screwing in the chicken wire to create this bonding. They're wrapping each tire with it. After that's done, we'll lay rocks on the base level to level everything out. And then it's time to start covering with mud. So hopefully we can finish the chicken wiring today, start mudding, and hopefully in a day or two the whole cafe area will be brand new, ready to use. And if Hadas wants to add anything, as she is the mastermind of this project, Hadas, please.
Tell you something about the backs of these benches. Today's newly invented backs. We're going to put metal poles in between the tires, and we're going to weave ropes and palm fringes to create flexible back support. Hopefully that will be beautiful and supportive and comfortable. So yet to be built, yet to be planned, but we are really looking forward to that.
Tari's just happy using the drill.
I am the drillinator. Honestly, the drill is super fun.
After the chicken wire, we added the first layer of mud. That includes a 1-to-1 ratio between sand and clay, some straw, which helps kind of thicken it a bit, and water until it kind of has this hummus consistency. So that was the first and second layer. Third layer is a plaster. As you can see here, I played around with the coloring a bit. I played around with a white clay for this side of the bench. And I like the idea of keeping one side of the brown earthy clay. Still not quite sure how I feel about it, but that's how it is in the meantime. I was hoping, personally, part of my project was to construct a table with a cavity in the center that you could have some storage space. So that could be something. You guys are the ecos, not you. Maybe you are the ecos. About the back, I forgot to tell you about the back. We still have some time? Yeah? Okay. So the back, we have some metal poles here. This is actually one of the most exciting parts of this project for me, because I learned something very, very new. So we have metal poles that are stuck into the ground, and Elisheva had an amazing idea to weave what we call, I'm going to forget the name, starts with an S. These are on the date, these are the date branches. So this is in fact what the date fruit hangs onto. And so you soak these for 2 days so they become malleable and you can play around with them. And then you weave them around, and it's a really, really fun, relaxing process. So this is kind of our way of hiding the metal poles and having something, you know, a different material, another organic material to go with the rest of this this style that we're going with here. And then these guys are also from the date tree. These are palm fronds. So we stripped down the leaves from the palm fronds, and we just kind of wove them in between the metal poles. And that's what you have here. That's for our back support. It's pretty comfortable and pretty sturdy, as you can see, holding my back. I can lean now. Before we didn't have a back support. So this officially is already an improvement, having a back here, whether